What is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and in this video I am going to be bringing you guys some early spoilers for Boruto 2 Blue Vortex manga chapter number 17. So I actually posted a video last night talking about how there was a chance this month that the whole sneak peek spoiler thing would stop, especially since we hadn't gotten it yesterday and everybody was expecting the spoilers of the sneak peek to come out yesterday. So when I saw a lot of consistent leakers and consistent people in the Boruto community talking about we might not get it, I figured I'd drop an update on it. So, thankfully, though, that concern has been proven wrong, and we do have some preview spoilers for what's to come in this chapter. First things first, though, shout out to Howell for posting this. And we have Boruto actually on this month's V-Jump cover as well, so I figured I'd show that first. Shout out to Ikimoto for drawing that. I think the cover looks pretty damn good, and Boruto, looking pretty serious as he usually does in Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, so really cool stuff there. Now, as for the actual sneak peek spoiler that we got, or spoilers, it's a page right here. We're going to get there in a second. Here it is. It's Boruto chapter 17, sneak peek, Jura visiting a library. And honestly, I find this kind of funny that this is what they give us for the sneak peek, because Jura was literally said to possibly do this by Kashin Koji just earlier. And here's a colored version of this too. Shout out to the artist and the color for doing, such a good job with making the colors look right. I kind of wonder if the actual design is going to look kind of like how this is colored. I think it'd be cool, but I don't know if they would go with this exact color palette. But in general, yeah, Jura visiting the library is pretty funny because we did just talk about it in the last chapter. And I think that this is going to be a multiple visit kind of thing, where Jura's just popping in to the village, and this will keep him at bay, but I also think this is going to make him a lot smarter, and ultimately that's going to make him a bigger threat. So the question here now, though, is someone going to accidentally anger him? That's the big thing, because if that happens, then everybody's in trouble. I personally don't think anybody's going to anger him this time, but I do think we are going to have an encounter. And in my opinion, if they ever plan on doing it, which I don't know at this point, but if there's a time to introduce Kakashi into the story, this would be a great time. We know Kakashi is someone that likes to read, and it would be even more funny if Jura had one of the books being one of the Make Out Paradise books. I feel like that would be pretty hilarious. Or if Kakashi just pulled up and recommended it to him. And it would be good to just see Kakashi, even if it's a page or two, just showing that he's still very aware of what's going on in the village and the situation. I really hope that they take advantage of that opportunity. And, I'm kind of wondering too a little bit, because Ikimoto, when he first started drawing Boruto, there were some designs that Ikimoto was definitely a little bit rough at that he got a lot better at. Part of me is wondering, what if he's someone who's just an artist that just doesn't feel super comfortable drawing Kakashi to like a high level as Kishimoto would? What if that something as simple as that is the reason we're not seeing Kakashi? I mean, of course, that's something we never would have an answer to unless they talked about it in an interview, but hopefully that something like that's not the case. I hope we get to see Kakashi here in this chapter. And honestly, I feel like Jura being at the bookstore is going to be a good distraction for the moment, because we may have the others fighting in the Sand Village or near the Sand Village, with Team 7 and Araya and Yodo fighting against Matsuri and Ryu. So I feel like that's going to be a good portion of the chapter, and then we're probably going to have a couple pages dedicated to Jura as well. So that's kind of where I'm thinking everything is going to be at. So it is good news also that we did get the sneak peek spoiler, because it does also give hope for the leakers for the actual spoilers too. So hopefully expect that around the ballpark of the 16th to the 18th, so in a couple days from now. But that's pretty much going to be it for this one. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about the spoilers this month for the sneak peek. Do you guys think that this is going to be something that leads to a big fight in the village, or do you think they're just going to let him slide? Do you think Kakashi will be introduced? Maybe do we get an interaction of Jura and Himawari again? What do you expect to happen in this month's chapter? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to wrap up this one. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. And as always, I hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you guys are watching this video. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.